왜 거기 멍하니 서 있는 거야? 너무 감동해서 말조차 안 나오는 건 아니겠지? 그래, 맞아. 네 앞에 서 있는 내가 바로 폰타인의 슈퍼스타 푸리나야. 내 스케줄이 얼마나 빡빡한데. 나랑 약속을 잡은 걸 행운.
You might be wondering why I am speaking to thou viewers. That's because my PC is a bit in a pickle, so I actually can't play. Well, I can play, but I can't play Genshin on there, so I have to do everything on my phone. So, as you have just seen, I did pull for Furina, and I have her here. So I did promise that last video. I did say that I'll make a video and pull for her, in which I have done. And if you didn't see, I did pull for the weapon, but sort of got a different sword that I can't remember. Shut up. I think it's on her. Yeah, it's on her. The Aquila Favonia. But I did end up getting her weapon. In legitimately like one pity, like generally. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, if we take a look at the history, when it wants to. Playing on the phone, so slow. 6 frames per sometimes. Maybe. There you go, look. And the 1p was Toma. So yeah, I did get a weapon. And I still have over 2 weeks left of the banner, so I'm probably most likely gonna be pulling for like cons and that if I wanted some. Or if you want to. I don't know if I can. Maybe I can go with Risley here and see about that. But I don't really want Risley. I only cared for Furina really. But I can go for Risley. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I also wanted to pull in this banner for, as you see, Charlotte's on here because I do not have her. But of course, they gave me a bunch of Mikas and Chongyuns, so I don't have Charlotte's. So yeah, this is my Furina at the moment. I'm doing this because obviously my PC is being not nice to me and is not working, so I haven't been recording like everything I've been doing, like building her. I've only really been leveling her. As you can see, she's level 68
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
No, I don't want a tea party, thanks. Please. But as you can see, she's already level 68, 24k HP already at this level. I have done a little bit, but I'm trying to save until the PC is fixed. So thank you. Finished. So, this is the stats. As I say, I'm not very good at this, but I somehow got 67 crit rate. The crit damage is a bit low, 134, but that will only go up because our weapon is crit damage as a main stat. And plus, I haven't really... my artifacts aren't that good because I haven't gone... see that my weapon's only level 20. I think the materials domain is out today. Yes, it is, but I'm not too sure whether or not I want to do that today or do that Sunday. But yeah, weapon's only level 20, so, but once that's leveled and everything level 9, the crit damage will be, I would say, be okay. Artifacts, I'm doing 4-piece golden troop because that is our best, set. Apparently you can put the whatever you call it, Massachusetts, whatever artifact sound. I think it tells you here, yeah. Only 0.5% do it. 2-piece emblem, 2-piece golden troop. But as you can see, there's a flower. I think I'll keep the flower. It's got a little bit of crit rate, a bit of energy recharge and HP. I think it just went, yeah. I mean, it's okay. But we can improve. There's always room for improvement. This feather was just godly. Like, I had this one on her, and I got this one yesterday, I think. And it just straight up just went into crit rate and crit damage, and it skipped EM and HP. Like, that was... this is definitely the best piece I have on this account, probably. One of the... for crit stats, really. Sands, I got HP Sands. I would like a better one because this has got defense percent on it, which we do not want that. It's only level 9, and it's only got into energy recharge once, but really, ideally, no defense. Probably crit, well, most want crit rate on there, and nothing else. It's really, well, what Hoyo is showing me is, it seems like she really wants energy recharge and HP percent, and obviously crit as well. So there's not really. So we're gonna have like one substat that's a bit poo poo. She doesn't want that much. I was running a Hydra damage, but I feel like HP percent is probably better because she is a healer as well. Ugh. That is her main shtick, is healing. That's what people use her for, is healing and buffing. Mainly Nouvelette. That's why I got her, so she can buff my Nouvelette, who I still need to sort of fix. And then I'm just running a crit rate circlet with one good substat. To be fair, it went into crit damage twice. Not that bad, not that bad. But yeah, that's my artifacts right there. Zig is 0 for the moment, and 154. I am looking to do the same as I did with Arlecchino. 888, probably triple crown at some point as well. That's what I'm aiming for Arlecchino as well, but obviously that's probably not going to happen for some while because it takes a lot of time and a lot of resources as well. And plus, obviously, the character that I really want to triple crown, like, as soon as possible is obviously her, Kaching, because she's my favourite. I love her. She's so cool. She's at AA at the moment, and I am hoping to triple crown her at some point. I need to beat the Wolfman up and more resources. So, yeah, that's what my Furina's on at the moment. So, yeah. And yesterday I did farm the boss a bit more, so we do have enough to 90 her. It's just I don't have the books to do that. These flowers, like lilies, are they out? Of course, yes. So we'll probably do that today. Get these flowers. Ah, 94. I've collected all of them. My world clear. 24 though. That's probably. I don't think that's enough. Well, it's not enough. I need 105. Right. Next problem. Books. Yep. There's the next problem. Don't have any of them. Yay. Well, we're almost there. We can say. At least get up to 80. But probably. Maybe. Hopefully. A weapon I'll do isn't. I'll probably do. It's only Friday, Sundays, and Tuesdays. Okay. Probably do the weapon Sunday. So, yes, the weapon Sunday. Because it's only level 20. So, and then after that, whenever these are out, the exact same days. Oh no. Oh no. I'll probably, what's better, talents or level? I think I'll focus today on leveling her up to at least 80. Well, yeah, 80. Or do I wait? Oh, do I wait until Sunday? I think Sunday for the flowers to come back, or do I 90 her today? Well, I can't 90 her. Level 80 her today. Not sure. Wait until Sunday, or do it today. Because talents take a lot of materials as well, and I've only farmed the narwhal boss or fought him twice or 3 times. So decisions. This is how I'll be looking like right now. Decisions. Talents level are up. I think the main concern really isn't talents, because they are 5 and 4. I know it's not the greatest, but in my predicament here, I think probably artifacts, because if we could get artifacts out the way and done with pretty early, then we don't need to worry about that and wasting our resin on bad artifacts. So, I think get artifacts out the way and done with first is probably the best. I could level her up to 80 today, but I'm not sure. So, but that is all I think I could do, because I have visitors coming soon in like less than an hour, so I've got to get going. So hopefully I can get it to 80 today, and then next time I'm free, which will be literally in like a couple.
Being too popular can be such a hassle. Who knew the people would adore me so much?
Would you please? So hopefully I get to 80 today. And then hopefully maybe the next time I can start farming talents and the boss. Hopefully I have my PCs fixed and I can properly do it. But yeah, so later today and then Sunday I will farm.
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach
Would you? I'm trying to speak to the people on the screens here. Please be shushimush. So, in like, for you guys, in a couple of seconds, you will find out whether or not I've got my PC back, and whether or not I actually farmed any of the materials. But for me, that could be next year, next 10 years, or next week. Hopefully next week. So yeah, I've got to go and prepare for guests. So you will see. I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna go. So, see you in the next clip. As you have just seen, hello, I'm back again. This time, my PC's working, and now I have a mic, so it is all going well. I see the value
in my own work.
Could you?
But I also see the meaning in all
Stop.
the endeavors of the pizza.
Thank you. So, unfortunately, I could not record anything for the Furina video. Well, I did. I got the mobile stuff and everything. So, unfortunately, the process of building like the farming artifacts, talents, and all that stuff, fun stuff, that I did it in the other Kino video, I didn't do for this Furina video because it was all on my phone. So, yeah. Well, one character I did level 90 recently is, you're seeing him right now, is Nouvelette. I am currently upgrading him since the last time, so just for Furina. That's why I got Furina, because I wanted her to buff Nouvelette a bit more, because he's a bit, well, I mean, he was powerful and strong even without her, but he's a little bit more better now. So I do.
Melusines are beautiful creatures.
Here she is, Furina. I will show her off. Sorry if I'm a bit. First time. Shut up, phone. Sorry if I'm a bit. In my voice, because it's like the first time I've ever spoke or done anything like this. So, excuse me if I sound a bit off, but that's why, because my first time
doing this. Here she is, Furina. She is level 90. I did 90, I think, on my phone. She has got 39k HP. Basically 40, almost there. The crit rate, crit damage, 76 to 195 is what I managed to get. Could be better, but for now, I think that's pretty good. That's pretty good. 140 energy recharge, and that's it. Now, I did, I'll show in the intro, in the first couple clips, I did pull for a weapon, and I did get a weapon, but I think it's on my traveller. No, it's not. It'll be on Jean then, I think. Yeah, there you go. We got the Aquila Favonia instead, which is kinda, that was a bit upsetting. So, obviously, I lost that, but I did pull to see if any luck came along, and I did post on a community post on the channel. I did in fact get a weapon, but I didn't made it out that I got it in 1p, but no, I got it in 2p technically. I pulled, got a 4-star, and the next pull was a weapon. So I got the Splendor of Tranquil Waters, and it's level 90 R1. Ain't really pulling for refinements or constellations. I'm not that far into the game yet to start pulling for cons and that. So that's what she has got, is her weapon. Artifact wise, I think I was pretty lucky artifacts wise. We got this flower. Look at this. That's alright, sort of 7% crit rate. I'm sure it went all into attack, but yes. There's my feather. It's somehow went into crit rate and crit damage, top and middle, top two, and dodged the bottom, which is kind of hilarious how it did that. So, and this is a 47, I think, CV flower, feather, not flower, feather, piece right here. So that's going on her, thankfully. I got that. Was extremely lucky with that. There's the HP percent Sands with energy recharge and crit damage. I think it went into energy recharge and it went into everything except crit damage. So I don't know how that's done that, but yeah. Her goblet is a HP percent. I am running a HP percent goblet, not a hydro damage bonus, because I think HP is a bit more better than hydro damage bonus. So there's that right there. Double attack, energy recharge, and crit damage. I think it went, yeah, dodge attack percent, thankfully, but flat attack is not the better option. So, and I'm running a crit rate circlet that's off piece because well, officials on the crit damage one, and I don't know why that's on Jean. So my only option was this one. This might have been a sort of stolen one, I think. Maybe, I don't know. To me, this looks like a piece that I rolled and got and slapped on Kaching, because it's rolled attack twice. So this is probably a stolen crit rate circuit. Well, no, actually, thinking about it, I needed a crit rate circuit for her. I've just got this piece on Furina. So there you go. I'll look at that in a minute. See 0, not pulling for any cons just yet. 488. I mean, I might get that to 888 to just, you know, if one day, probably, I could triple crown her at some point. But yeah. Let me have a look. Oh no, yeah. I wanted a crit damage circlet, not a crit rate circlet. So yeah, that was Kaching's piece. But this is Kaching's piece. Okay. I'm all caught up now. I know what I'm doing. But yeah, that's Furina. So, unfortunately, the whole process of getting her artifacts, her talent mats, and everything else I didn't record because it would be like it was in the intro in the video, all low quality, and it sounds horrible, the audio. So yeah, hopefully it don't sound too bad. Don't think I do. I tested it out. But yeah, I did record this video actually a couple of days ago, but the actual game audio, because I'm stupid, was slightly louder than the mic audio. So when I was doing the domain, all you could hear is the game and not me. You could barely hear me. So hopefully you can hear me. Might actually turn the game down because I don't really need to listen to all that. But yeah, as for Furina, I mean, really, I could just end the video here, but I don't really want to do that. It's going to be a little bit short. What could I do? Oh yes, I could. Right, yeah. Probably at some point I'm going to, because I joined actually last year, so I've been playing this game for almost a year now, and I've only just gotten to Fontaine. That's what I pulled for Furina, because I think it'd be cool to play as Furina whilst doing the
Tea parties
full
are a must for the well-mannered.
Fontaine.
If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette.
For Fontaine Archon quest, but I thought, let's stop on that. I thought maybe, just maybe, I could record it, and I could do little parts to it, and you get my sort of first reaction to the Archon quest. You see, I've not done it. I've not seen anything. I try to avoid seeing anything from this point onwards, especially Fontaine. I've avoided a lot of like stuff to do with Fontaine. I know a little bit, but it's so little to the point where it's not really gonna spoil my Archon quest sort of journey. But I do know about the Hydro Archon to be sentenced to death, and the last Fosalor's dance. I know that scene. I've seen that scene many a times before. So that's about all I know, really. But yeah, other than that, I mean, that's quite a big spoiler. Technically speaking, that's a big spoiler. So yeah, it'll be alright. I'll be fine, I think. Maybe. But yeah, anyway, so I was thinking of doing that at some point, and I was thinking about maybe doing, probably am going to do it, but record the next update, 5.5, that comes out in... Let me check. In... Oh dear, 3 days? Yeah, 3 days is when 5.5 comes out. So hopefully there'll be some sort of big event. There probably will be. They always do an event every update. Obviously the new character is coming out as well. The controversial character. I don't think I'll be getting her at any point. Or who's the other character? Cloud Retainer. I don't think I'll be getting her either. Don't really need them. But I mean, hey, maybe I will, maybe I won't. But what was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. I do that a lot. But yeah, I won't be pulling at all next banner. Phase 2 is, I think, Venti and Salonen. I've already got Salonen. I could get C2,
Isn't
but
there anything else more interesting to do?
but that would mean I have to try and pull her twice, which doesn't really go well. I never pull 2 characters in one banner. I usually just do one and then the other. If it's like anything like the Maverick and Seat Lally banner, then it's like I get one and then I go for the other one, rerun or whatever. So hopefully Seat Lally gets a rerun soon. Maybe the end of this year, probably next year. But if so, that'd be good, because I do have a Mavrika. So I'm actually genuinely lucky to have Mavrika, because I kind of lost the 50-50 to Diluc, but there he is. But in like 5 pity or something like that, I got Mavrika, so that's a good sign. And I had Sloan like beforehand, so it was all that really mattered was if I could get Seat Lally, which I didn't. But that doesn't mean I can run an insane team with her, because Mavrika is a bit broken. Because, well, she is. So, I probably, if I play a Mavrika team, it's probably going to have like Elan in it, Vape team. See how that goes. I do have, literally all it is just Seat Lally. Like, I have Salonen built, sort of. Mavrika built, sort of. And I have Bennett built. So,
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
hopefully, maybe, I get Seat Lally. And we can test the team out. But yeah. So I'm extremely lucky boy. I got Mavrika. Then, because I've seen so many stuff going on with Mavrika victims, when the next banner is Arlecchino and Chlorand. Luckily I had Chlorand already, because as soon as I joined the game, Chlorand was the new character, so I got her. But I'm not a Mavrika victim because I have Arlecchino. And then I saved up. And now we're here with Furina. So, don't worry about my team. This is just the 4 characters that I like to play as. So, this is not like my meta team, because 3 of them are DPSs, 1 of them is a support. Just can be a DPS as well, but who runs DPS for Furina? No one. Unless you're crazy. So, yeah. So yeah, I don't know what to do. I am in the process of building Nouvelette. Somehow he's got 232 crit damage with 37 crit rate. So I'm trying to find a crit rate circlet to just bump that crit rate a little bit. Because I'm running an R5 Witsif instead of Prototype Amber. Because I feel like this would be better for him. For my account, it's not better for him in general. But for my account at the moment where it stands, the Witsif is the better sort of option. And it is basically just his weapon as a 4-star sort of, because I think his weapon is a crit damage weapon. So, yeah. Yay, I could go up by 1. So I somehow run out of weapon mats. Because Arlecchino took all of them. Because of that R5 white tassel took it all. It absorbed it. And then Furina's weapon was running dry on weapon mats as well. Now it's affecting Nouvelette, so hopefully the next character I build, that will not be a problem. There's always some sort of problem. It's weapon mats this time. Sometimes it's more, sometimes it's not. I've got this talent to 777. There will be 888, but his boss resets Monday, I think.
Water comes in many flavors to the
So, yeah.
palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure. Well,
Righty ho. I am thinking of maybe possibly I could stream. If that's a possibility. I don't know if on YouTube or on Twitch. It might be Twitch because that's probably easier than YouTube. But I've streamed on YouTube before, so streamed multiple times on YouTube actually. So I kind of know about YouTube streaming, but I don't know about Twitch. I might do Twitch first, see how that is, and then do YouTube if I don't like Twitch. But yeah, so yeah, really, that is the Furina video, but I will show you what she can do. So if I just scroll, here we go. Is Furina team? It was maybe Furina team. It is now is Furina team.
they are the pride
So,
of Fontaine.
let me go
Be
find
sure to befriend them and cause them
someone to beat up. Is Arlecchino did the Cryo Reservoir. Usually people bully the GF Sharp, but I don't feel like doing that because he gets too much hate. He gets bullied too much. To be fair, it's like my only option really. It's kind of easy to do. Pyro Reservoir, maybe. That's too easy. He dies too fast. So, Mango Kenki, nah. Well, to be fair, I did like manage to defeat him like several times trying to get this achievement called Puppet Show, and it was just a Furina Nouvelette solo really. I also did a Nouvelette / and Furina solo on both Liam and Rocky, so I did that, and on where is he? There he is, and on this guy. We're not spelling Tuesday, we're spelling Turtle. Yeah, this guy, Turtle Whale. He wasn't that annoying, but yeah. I guess we could do Geo for Sharp. But hopefully it is not hydro resistant, or otherwise I must scream and shout. and shake it all about and do the hokey pokey and turn around. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? No, I'm not. Thought I was going the wrong way. No! Bennett doesn't have his burst!
Light it up.
Please. Spare me. Don't worry, I'll get it quickly. Just by pressing E. E. Ow. Owie.
I always bounce back. Just watch me. Everybody stand up.
Strike a pose. Time to shine.
I don't know what the rotation will be, so I'm just kind of doing.
Justice is blindsided.
I hate
Settle down.
that. Yeah. Yeah. See, that was the problem last time. Is I fought a boss, and it was so loud, the boss, that you couldn't hear me. So I don't know if you heard me. It might be because I'm not speaking loud enough, but might be speaking loud enough now. But the mic audio should be louder than the game. It 100% is, because I checked, and yeah. So, what was I going to do? I'm going to farm. Am I going to farm? I don't know. Will I? Ooh, it's a mystery. Because I was gonna farm for some Hu Tao pieces because she's not very well built, but I don't know if I should do Nivelette first. I do have 124 resin, so I could use the rest of that on, or I could farm Whimsy, try that again. The worst domain ever, 'cause it doesn't give you anything. I might do this, then do Whimsy. So I'll do Whimsy, and then do Whimsy, and then do this, Matusus. Yeah, I think I'm... difficult decisions. Huh. Interesting. I think I'll do... See, Whimsy needs 2 characters. I need to put Whimsy on 2 characters. One of them's already built. So it's already... Yeah, but Cloran, I could have Cloran better. Don't want... I mean, Nivelette's alright as he is, it's just the crit rate's a bit whack, but... Who's... Like... I always do this every day, like, who's in dire need of artifacts? And I was just like, nah, I'll just farm Nivelette's domain. You're, I think, okay. You're definitely in dire need. I mean, look at this. Oh. Oh. Yes. Okay. Good. Oh. Oh. My word. We could do Whimsy, see if I can get any good pieces. Or none of my characters are really built because I don't put much time and effort into them. As you can see, Severus is on the +0, 4-star HP goblet. But I was farming Emblem because Raiden's pieces were a bit whack, but because she is a bit whack like that.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh.
That's not bad. Bennett doesn't really need that.
Ow!
I guess I could farm Whimsy and see what happens. If nothing good happens, I'm switching. I'm switching domains. If nothing good happens. Right. Who do I run? I need a Geo really to break the shield. I usually put Noelle because she's a Geo user. She's a Geo and she's a Claymore user, so it's a 2-for-1. Oh, I could use Shalodin. She might. But they don't have res. I'll just.
I will protect you.
Okay. I will do Noelle. Ignore that she's level 50. She's only allowed to break shields quickly. And because it's her birthday today. So let's just add Noelle. There you go. Birthday gift for her. She gets to be in this absolutely insane team. She gets to break these guys' shields.
I'll catch up. Steady as stone.
And she is a shield. So they'll deal with him. Haha. Yes. Give me something good, please. I beg you. I'm on my hands and my knees. Oh dear. Oh. Oh, don't show me that again. Please. Don't want to look at that again. It's HP percent. Horrendous. How well is Noelle doing? She's not doing too hot. It takes so long. Not C, F. It takes so long. Why does it take so long? It's got to have good Geo characters. Oh, of course, yeah, I'm not even going to look at them. No, you're not even going to look at them. I know how bad they are. Right. Preparations. You heal. You get everyone to reasonable health. And then you switch back, and then you do that. Give me... I don't know what she wants. Yeah, right, yeah. Could be... It's 3 stats, though. What's she want? Attack percent. Yes. That's exactly what we want, but on as a 5-star, not a 4-star. Yeah. Duke. That's what I call. That's what I call Wanderer. Duke. Yeah. Nah. No. No. The problem with this artifact set is you can't strongbox it. So whatever you get is whatever you get.
I must leave no stone unturned, as a good knight should. Oh, that's going back in the wash. Someone...
Let's light it up! I'm going in!
Leave it all to...
Let the world collide!
Let the mighty be humbled. Settle down. Justice is blindsided. The tides beckon.
Yeah, that's why I don't do this to me, because absolutely nothing came out of that. One feather and that's it. That is so cool. That's so cool. Better yet. Go on, do your worst. Of course I'm gonna switch, but you know. Not attack percent though. I bet you I've got better. Do I? I mean, her flower. Ooh, taken. It's only got energy recharge. That's obviously a goblet. And yeah. Okay. Okie dokie.
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the...
Okie dokie. That's not great. It's not great. That's no kablooey. It's no good. No good.
The threads of your fate lie in my hand.
Yeah. That Lulu. Right. Stop the strongbox something. I don't know what. Thundering it. This is the problem. It's not here. Matches. No, not married to. The other. The Whimsy. That's it. Whimsy's not here, so. I could do no glad pieces. Do I have anything else? Not really. Okie HP% goblet, man. That's what I'm looking for. Is it attack percent sands? That could go with that rubbish. Attack percent sands. Oh, disgusting. Nice. Nice. Energy recharge is so what I need. It's a 3 stat. It could do something. Can it? Despicable. Absolutely despicable. It's the exact same as the one I've got. Look at these. They're probably good. Good for crafting. Nah, they're good pieces. Sort of. Well, I guess that's thundering done then, isn't it? When does this thing reset? 4 days. You righty. Okie dokie. And hopefully I can craft an attack percent sands. Crit damage with EM good, and that's about it. So yeah, I think that'll be it for today. I did a little bit of Furina review and then a little bit of whimsy farming, and it was not very whimsical at all. It was actually dreadful. I got one good piece out of that. So that would be that, I think. Next video is probably going to be that Minecraft video. I just really want to redo a Minecraft video because that was absolutely terrible, but I want to do it in a sort of, whoa, look at me for
work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
I still want to do a little bit more, and I think horror. I know everyone's doing it, but it's like I want to make a Minecraft video, so I might as well do that, because I play Minecraft and just do horror mods. I don't actually play, well, I do, but I like to play with horror mods. I like to play Minecraft with that little bit of like terrifying, like sort of side to it. It's why, like,
Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go.
the 2 mods that I'm probably going to do today, these 2 mods are very good because they're not like outright in your face all the time. So that's what we're going to do. Probably record that tonight. So that is the end of the Furina video. Sorry I didn't record anything, but that because it was all built on my phone. Well, I built Furina on my phone. Goodness me.
Adventuring as in
So,
business, you always
yeah.
have to seize the opportunity while it's
So hopefully the next character that I get, my PC doesn't decide to not work again. So, yeah, that'll be it. So, hopefully, maybe let's get out this noise. So yeah, if there is no new characters that I want at all, which I doubt because reruns and that, and obviously I don't have every character, but for some reason all the characters are all mid and I don't really want to pull them, I'll make sure for the anniversary which isn't that too far if you think about it. It's September, we're already at the end of March. The anniversary, there will definitely be a lot of stuff, probably a lot of videos out then. There'll probably be the event and all that. That's probably going to be my biggest sort of recording session stuff there. A lot of content. And there will be a building a certain Genshin character. I won't say who, but I will say they are a character. They are one of my favourites. My top favourites. Because I do have...
Always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
Oh, shush, please, I'm trying to speak. I do have, like, a top, like, favourites. It's not just, like, my favourite is Kaching, and she's my only favourite. I do have, like, 3 or 4 or 5 favourites. One of them is Furina, so that's why I pulled. And one of them is Hu Tao. So I've got 3 of my favourites. But hopefully you see about this character, the video could come out on the anniversary, or it could come out in between, because I could get her in between. Huh? Ooh. Accidentally spoiled it.
I think this is
But
pushing it.
yeah, so hopefully I'll do that. Hopefully that will not be the next time I build a character, and there'll be some sort of new character that will come out in Genshin, or a rerun of a character that I do enjoy or do like. So yeah, I think that'll be it.
In
So
adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
please be quiet, thank you very much. So I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.